Yes, the title is correct. I have never played any Resident Evil before, not even once. I decided to give it a shot, and in this video we will be starting from the first Resident Evil in chronological order and getting all the achievements. Resident Evil 0 is considered amongst fans as one of the least popular within the franchise, consistently falling within the mid to low tiers of people's rankings. The game came out on November of 2002 for North America and Japan, and later in 2003 for the rest of Europe. And a HD remaster was made in 2016, and this is the one that I will be playing on Steam. So let's go. So when first loading up the game, I was presented with the settings menu. I quickly had a look through. I didn't check the controls, which was probably a mistake at the time, but... Okay, new game then. Easy, normal, hard. Okay, let's go hard.
Resident Evil 0.
So the game starts with a short introduction to our location and then gives us a quick mention for the first time of the Umbrella Corporation. Then we get shown the main antagonist in a brief glimpse, followed by the main protagonist, which we will be playing, and our helicopter then crashes and we are left to search around the area. I can see. Okay, let's see what we're doing. How do we control? Okay, controls are like this. Gun. We're on the train. Nice. And we click. Door to the diner car's locked. That's cool. We can't get in.
Is someone there?
So this is the main character. Oh, that's the guy. That was the guy we saw at the start. Okay. So at first I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know how to fire a gun. So in this scene here, I just got eaten straight away and died. I then decided to learn the controls. Move up, move down, aim with shift. I then killed all the zombies for the first time and made my way down to the bottom of the train. Each of these doors we can check. Can we pick up things? Like, how do we pick up things? Oh, okay, that's good. So we know where we are. Something here. Brain key. Who's this? I need to go where he's at.
Monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Why is Bro so casual about it? I then had to fight these two dogs and I died straight away. What? I just got one-shotted. How? Wait. How did I just get one-shotted from that? Wait, we have to restart from where we were. There's... So if you die, you just restart.
Resident Evil.
On the next run, I found a way to check our health for the first time. Condition fine. So we can only see our health when we're about to pick up an item. I then fought the dogs again and I got my first achievement. Okay, how? You can't even see them. I got an achievement. You just have to get... Then after making our way to Billy and heading up the stairs, we came across a boss. And I actually did the correct play, well, by chance, which is to run away. So then Billy kills it. I guess we go back downstairs, right? There we go. Now we team up. Let's go. Now we team up. Is that the woman? No, that's the woman that's singing. And we have to fight her.
Who is that guy?
Here's a guy. Wait, is a guy? What the...
What's going on?
I then quickly learned about the character switching menu and how you need to use both characters, sometimes in their solo and sometimes in their team mode, to beat the game and progress.
So I've just had a look, and the only way to save your progress is to find like a typewriter and then use the thing you have in your inventory.
At this point, I still had no idea how to do anything, and all of my runs, I didn't save any of my progress, so if I were to die, then it would just restart me back to the start. At this point, I was really confused because the door and the room Rebecca was stuck in required a sharp object, and I thought the sharp object that I had to send up was Billy's knife, and it wasn't letting me do that, so I didn't know where to go from there. After doing some research that I needed to look for an ice pick, I eventually found it, and I came across the first major boss as well.
There we go, 2 achievements.
I didn't know this at the time, but there was also one achievement I got for killing the boss with a knife. I didn't know that you would have to do that to get an achievement, but there you go.
We'll leave the gold ring there, and then we'll take this.
After freeing Rebecca, I then came across the hook shot, which is a key piece of equipment that will be used practically until near the end of the game. And one thing I didn't know at this point is that you would actually have to carry this weapon throughout multiple of the stages if you want to progress.
Yes. There's a knife there as well for us, that's good. Really? No. No. No way. And we have to restart from the start.
Because I wasn't paying attention to my health, when I got down to this area, I died from the zombie in one hit. So we got back to the spot where we were at, and we died again.
No, it's done. It's done. I think we're looking for the magnetic card. We're looking for the card. Once we find that card, we can... That was easy.
After finally killing the zombie, we collected both of the rings, and I struggled to find their use and what they needed to be combined with. I tried inspecting them as well, and I honestly didn't know what to do with them.
Look. There we go. There we go. We're in.
So we're then taken to the next cutscene where we have these 2 mysterious figures give the orders to bomb the train, but before they can do that, the men on board get killed. So after running to the back of the train as Billy, we then had to input 2 codes on both of our sides, and that would be the end of the train.
Nice, train complete.
We then got the achievement for completing the train section of the game, and also in between that time we unlocked 2 other achievements that I don't have here on footage. One of them was saving our partner who is fighting with the enemy, and the other one was for a headshot.
Oh, it's a guy. That's crazy. That's the guy. But he's got... Okay. Right, what's going on?
And then after progressing through the mansion, we came across our second main boss, which is the giant centipede, and we did most of the damage with the grenade launcher.
How many more shots left? There we go. Done. That's one of the bosses done. That was an easy boss. All of the bosses so far have been so easy, but there's another achievement.
We then got all the necessary tools to fully complete both the statue of good and evil, and that opens the secret entrance up.
Yeah, the statue's been placed, and yep, the secret entrance is opened.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Oh, so we're getting lured in.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done.
Then, when on the way to save Rebecca, we got this achievement for stomping a zombie and killing it.
Oh, defeat a zombie by stomping on them. Another achievement. No, that's it. Okay. She actually fell down. That is crazy. Wait, what? How? How are we dead? How are we dead? What did... I thought that was a cutscene.
And because we were too slow here, Rebecca died, and I honestly didn't know that was a possibility. I thought this was just a cutscene we had to watch.
Here? Honestly, first time I got it the correct way. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Rebecca!
We did it.
So this time we saved Rebecca, and then it goes on to a few cutscenes, and one of them we learn all about Billy's past. The next achievement we got is for creating a custom handgun, and we got this by getting the key for the locker, and then in the locker is a briefcase that needed a specific code, which gives us the handgun parts, which can be combined with either Rebecca's pistol or Billy's pistol to get the custom handgun.
Salmon. There's just the numbers 385 written on the corner. Yeah, I know the code is 385. 385. Swap background, combine, here, done. And we have the next achievement, create a custom handgun.
Our next achievement came from completing the training facility, and to go through the training facility you have to first get the 2 statues, which we did, and then everything else leads to the 3 stone tablets, which we need to collect and place in this room, and that will change the layout of the building, so we go to the next stage.
So we've collapsed the building. We're going underwater. Oh no, we've just changed.
Before completing this, we also got the achievement for defeating Mimicry Marcus with a Molotov cocktail.
Restart.
Next thing we did was the Bat
Um,
Boss,
I know
and
there's
because we
achievement
were
for
on
getting picked up
hard,
by
I
Bat,
died
we
a
died
few
anyway.
times to
We
it.
didn't get the
The
achievement.
strategy was we had a grenade
We're
launcher
getting
with
picked up by
napalm
Bat,
rounds
that's
in it.
fine.
There was only
We can
6,
restart.
so we had to hit 5 of those
Yeah,
shots
we've
in
run
a
out.
row to kill the boss before the small bats start
Interesting.
spawning in as well.
There we go. We did it. We did it. Achievement. There we go. Done.
And in between these attempts, we also got the achievement, which is to get picked up by the bat. The next stage of this game was very short. I think it's the shortest stage out of all of them. All we had to do was get the green leech and the blue leech doors, and from there just get the way for Billy to come back and meet with Rebecca, and that was all we had to do.
Well, so I guess that's two different. Oh, there we go. I think, yeah.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
How are they even here together?
They should have arrived here
Out
before
of
me.
this is like a massive.
That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait, I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again. What is that?
The beefy one.
So after this cutscene, we had our next boss. This boss is actually really simple. There's a strategy to it. All you have to do is be ready for it to jump and always go on its left side. You will dodge the attack every single time if you do that.
Got everything we need. I just need to be a bit careful. Ah, that's a bit of a problem. This is like, as long as if you keep dodging it on this left, you should be fine. Really. It's better to always reload using the menu screen. Like, always. There we go. That was it. We shouldn't have even took any damage from that. I'm not sure why we took any damage from it, but, you know, we'll pick this up.
And then we got the achievement for completing the factory.
Factory complete. That was quick.
We then found and rescued Billy.
Billy.
Messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
It's similar to what Billy saw when he went in the army.
We got our next achievement from killing this mini boss, and this mini boss works exactly the same as the other boss we killed, except it's harder to move to its left as we're in a tighter, more narrow space.
See, that's not what we need. There we go. Not bad. With one spray, not bad.
And for this final part, just before the last two bosses, we need to get a battery fluid. To get the battery fluid, we'll mix sulfuric acid with the industrial water that we get next to it. And from there, we use that to fill the battery that we obtain to operate a forklift so we can reach a key card that is held on the top of a stony surface.
And we have battery fluid. Ew. Take this, nice.
So after we use the card, we're brought to the cutscene where Rebecca and Billy come face to face with Dr. Marcus.
Welcome, young one. So glad you have joined the party. Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
What?
You'll pay for what you've done. We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
What the heck? Why is he... Oh. Oh, fair enough. What's going on, team? Let's have a look. We need to run off. Okay, whoa. We've just played it wrong. We've just played it wrong. We've just played it wrong. We've already took damage. We need to swap back. We're already on caution. That's not good. I need to run away. Oh, okay, it can come through here though. Okay, no. Okay.
After practicing against the boss and dying a few times, I finally learned the trick to kill it.
You see that? Yeah, that's gonna cost. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, we did it. Okay. We only took 1 bit of damage, nearly 0 damage, but nah, still not good enough. There we go. And we don't even get an achievement for that.
But we did get an achievement for unlocking all of the keys.
Obtain all keys and use them all. I honestly didn't think we would achieve that. But I guess you must just achieve it by playing through.
After going up the lift for the final boss, we did some practice attempts to see what would work and what would not work.
Going back to Billy. I need it not to go to Billy. Yeah, and then it jumps on me anyway, so I don't know. Like, what? How are you meant to even dodge this thing? I genuinely don't know. It's just gonna go for Billy again. Like, what? How? Okay, do we team up? I don't want to waste ammo though. We're gonna team up, it's gonna do nothing.
And on this attempt, we managed to defeat the boss.
Do these even do anything? I honestly don't know. We need to find Rebecca as well, because this is where it gets bad from here. Can we even exchange with Rebecca while she's doing all this? I don't know. Oh, that's it. We've just opened the... Wait, so we've killed it?
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
And after beating the game, we got 3 achievements in 1.
3 achievements in 1?
But this was just the beginning. We still had to do around 5 more runs of the game minimum to get every single achievement. I did around 6 or 7 more runs. And also there's some unique achievements that we got along the way, so here are some of them now.
Yeah, there's the next trophy. Destroy zombies' legs. Oh, there we go. Use the green chemical. Oh, there we go. Combine every type of herb with each other. Oh, there we go.
Our next set of achievements came from the Leech Hunter mode. So for the Leech Hunter mode, we had to do 2 run-throughs of it. One of them we had to get an A rank. That unlocks the infinite ammo. And the other run, we had to get just 50 green leeches as Rebecca, so we had to play through twice.
And I think we should have got rank A. I hope we did get rank A, because that's another achievement ticked off. Yes, we got rank A. Nice. And is that the infinite ammo unlocked for regular runs? I think it is. Is that dual wielded pistols and then, yeah. Oh. And we just go out through the main entrance and that's it. Nice.
I then beat the game in under 3 hours and 30 minutes without saving once, and also only using Rebecca for bosses.
210, 210, 204. So that's 3 achievements there. Finished the game without saving, S rank, and Rebecca achievement.
I then beat the whole Wesker mode game without using chemicals, sprays, or herbs. And also we got the achievement for equipping the Wesker mode skins on Rebecca at the start.
Thing we have to do, we just, please. There we go, all 3. Skin. And it's probably quite rare as well.
And yeah, that's everything, guys. I've covered the hardest achievements that I got. The rest of them we just got on the way. So this was actually the last achievement that we got, the 2020 Vision one, which was you have to kill 50 enemies with the fully charged Death Stare. After that, everything just came naturally. There was a few of them that I had to go out there was one I had to go out of my way to get, and it was defeat Mimicry Marcus with a knife only. That was one of the hard ones, but to do that all you have to do is make a save right next to it and then just keep trying.